Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you a makeup storage video, how I store my makeup, and also it will give you an idea of what makeup I have. So I'm going to just share with you the whole look. So I have the IKEA Alex drawers and obviously the top as well. So this is where I store all of my makeup. But I do tend to find that if I put it in the drawers, I don't necessarily use it, and this is why I'm finding the collections so good to share with you, so that it gives me a sense of what I have as well. So I'm going to start over here. This is how I store some of my palettes. Now these ones obviously are the I Heart Makeup chocolate bar palettes. These are some of my favourites, so I've kept them all in here. I picked up this drainer from, it was Home Base, and it was about 2.5 years ago now. I wanted something pretty. I had seen it on someone else's YouTube video, and it was an American video, or the person was American who did it, and they came up with this idea, and I thought it would be really good rather than having them stacked. I really like this because I can see all of these. I use these palettes a lot, and then I've got all of my Morphe palettes there. So I've got things like the 9B, I've got the 350 and so forth. I'm not going to go through every single thing that I've got. Obviously you can see, I'm not going to open it, rather you can see, these are all the Morphe ones that I've got, and these are all the chocolate bars. Now moving over, so I've got this little tray, and I've got the Makeup Revolution rose brushes that they came out with. These are all my lip pencils, and I've got the Philosophy Pure Grace perfume. That's the one that I always use. I picked this up from Primark for I think £2. So I've got all of my NYX liquid lipsticks in there, and then at the bottom I've got all my MAC liquid lipsticks and things like that. Let me just take it out of there. So I've got all the MAC liquid lipsticks in there that I've got. I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 of the Vamplify, and then I've got some lip glosses there. I've put them in here because, to be honest, I don't use the lip glosses hardly ever. I tend to find that lip gloss, and this is why I love liquid lipstick so much, because I really don't like it when you go outside and your hair is stuck to your lip. It really is not a good look. Now over here is my regular beauty products. So I'm testing out the day and night cream from Lidl. I've got my Lacura and this is the Renew Q10 serum that I use on my neck. I've also got a number 7, but this is, you can no longer get this. I've got the Lacura hand cream and the Leighton Denny nail file. I've then got 2, they're like body spray. So this is the Sanctuary Spa Original and the Fresh Musk from So that I've recently got. I've also got the Pro Fix fixing spray from Makeup Revolution. To be honest, I don't think I've ever used that. I've also got MAC Fix Plus, and then these. So I've tested this one. I absolutely love, and this was in my favourites video. This one I've recently tested out, so I will be doing a video soon comparing both. Then I've got the Freedom Pro Studio Priming Water, which I love in the summer, and then the Aqua Priming Base as well. So we move over here. Now this is where I sit every day to apply my makeup. So I've got, let me just move the stool. So I've got obviously MAC on one side, MAC on the other. So that's my MAC lipstick collection. And then I've got the new Nip and Fab liquid lipsticks there, so I've got 3 of those. I've also got the Nip and Fab here because I'm testing that out, and I will be sharing more videos of these products shortly. I'm actually wearing this Limitless shade today. Absolutely love that. My banana powder is always there, so I can grab it each time I put my makeup on. And this is the Nip and Fab foundation that I've been testing. I've got my Makeup Revolution Renaissance lipsticks there. That's the whole collection, and I keep these out because not only do they look good, but I absolutely love those as well. So here are the two mascaras that I'm wearing. My Makeup Geek highlighters, Primark highlighters, the Makeup Revolution, the new the Kiss highlighters, all of my makeup brushes there. These are my foundations, all there. Then moving on, I've got the Milani blushes that I use. So you've got the rose ones there, and then you've got this one is the favourite Luminoso. So I've got 3 of those as well. Then I've got the Epic Day. I've got the Epic Night downstairs, ready to film. I've got the I Heart Makeup Unicorn Love because I love that so much. And I've got my Pro, this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra, or the Pro, I've forgotten, oh there we go, Ultra Pro HD Powder Contour. Now you can see that I have made a huge dent in that, but to be honest, since I've got the Renaissance, I love that. I've got my MAC blushes here, and these are my powder brushes and my contour brush, my fan brush that I absolutely love from NYX. So this is the new one from Wilko that I picked up recently, and this was in my favourites video, the powder brush I use every day from Crown Brush. These are all of my eyeshadow brushes that I use, and you would have seen most of these in videos. So I've got my favourite one there, the Wilko ones are all there, and then here I've got all of my Makeup Obsession palettes, and I've got another 2 there, and then I've got the rose lights there, and then the strobe lighting, and then behind that is the Flawless 3, absolutely love. So then here I've tested out these today. I have done my brows with these. So this is the Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade in dark brown, and the Duo Brow Definer in medium brown. Then over here I have some liquid lipsticks, but they're mainly liquid lipsticks. So you've got things like, what is this one called? I can't remember what it's actually called. That's it, Beauty Bakery. And this one is, I've got it upside down, is it Ginger Snap? Yeah, Ginger Snap. Love the packaging of that, but I'm not wearing that at the moment. It's a little bit too autumnal. I've got things like the lip gloss from, this is the Aries one from Makeup Revolution. I've got Libra. I've got all sorts of things in here. The Too Faced Colour Drenched Lip Cream in Honey Bear. All sorts. There's the one that I featured in my favourites, the Too Faced Melted Matte, Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick in, and I should know this because I said it enough, I can't remember what the shade is and I can't get close enough to see that, but that's that. So basically I keep lipsticks and things like that in there. I've got my Morphe pressed eyeshadows there, so I can grab those if I want a hint of colour. Now moving to the drawers. So in this one, and everybody has one of these drawers where they just put, general things in. So I've got one of these from Primark to clean my clothes or defluff my clothes, my glasses case. One of these, I've got now 3 of these I picked up free from Superdrug, but that offer has now ended. This I put on to take my makeup off each night to keep my hair off my face. And then moving down, so let me just get my stool so I can sit down. So in this one, we have got things like, we have got the Zoeva palettes. So I've got the 4 of those in there. I've got the Laura Geller baked gelato swirl. To be honest, that everybody said get that, and that's in gilded honey, but to be honest, I really don't like that. I've got the Cindy Lou Manizer, some more Milani products, the 2 NYX full throttles, some more Morphe palettes here. Those are the, I've forgotten what this one is. I think I'm going to have a job opening them with one hand. The 12NB, and this is the, is it Summer of Soul? Something like that. But that's that one. I've got the Kathleen Lights highlight palette, the NYX Beauty School Dropout, Modern Renaissance, the Vice liquid lipstick palette from Urban Decay. I've got some Crown Brush. You can see I've got it's a little bit of a jumble in here. 2 NARS blushes, and then all my sleek eyeshadow collection there. To be honest, I would be here hours if I went through every single thing, but you're getting a general idea of what's in here. Then in this one, I've got, now what I tended to do, so basically I've got this top one where I put, you know, it's general. Then in this one I put, it's a general as well. And then in a lot of them I've got, so, you know, groups of makeup from certain brands. So this one is I Heart Makeup and Freedom. So I've got all the I Heart Makeup highlights and blushes there. I've got a spare one of these, so I got 2 each of those. They're really good, love those. Then I've got the Pro Artist, the Pro Lipstick palette in nude. I've got all of the eyeshadow palettes from Freedom along here. So basically the ones that I shared with you last week are there, and then I've got the I Heart Obsession ones there, and then we go to the larger palettes here. So the Pro Artist one, so that one is the Ultimate Mattes, but then I've got the Innocent collection there. I mean, basically it's all makeup, well, not Makeup Revolution, but it's I Heart Makeup and Freedom in this. I don't think I can go all the way back, but there's, like I say, there's lots and lots of makeup because it's one of my favourite brands. So here you've got the the Bronze and Glow and the Light and Glow. I've got my spare chocolate bar palette there, which is my favourite, which is this one here, I Heart Chocolate. I had to get a backup because I've nearly hit pan on that, as you would have seen in my videos. I've got the Freedom single eyeshadows and the blush there. So that's basically that one. Then this one we've got, it's the fullest because it's the Makeup Revolution. So all of my Makeup Revolution palettes are along here. I've got all the liquid lipsticks there. So I purchased the 3 new there. So you've got all of those, the whole collection. I actually love these, but no one ever seems to talk about these. These are the baked eyeshadows, and that one's Chocolate Deluxe. I do have all of those. I don't know if you can get those anymore, but again, you've got all of the palettes here. So we've got the Salvation palettes there, so that one's Hard Day. You've got all of these ones, the Redemption palette Essential Mattes. They're all there. They're all along there. I mean, there's just, you know, it's endless. And again, I'd be talking for hours if I went through every single thing. So that is the Makeup Revolution drawer. And then in this one, I have got, let me just move myself round. So you've got in this one, I'm gonna have to get closer. Let me just move my stool again. So in this one, you have still got Makeup Revolution, but you've got all like blushes. So you've got the blush palette Blush Melts. You have got the blush palette palette, Blush Goddess. I mean, all of these are, you know, you've got that Riverholics lip palette there. Highlight palettes. We'll just put that out of the way. So highlight palettes, all sorts of palettes here, all about the bronze. All about the cream, sugar and spice. I mean, it's endless because Makeup Revolution, I Heart Makeup are my favourite brand. I've got so much. So there's the Fortune Favours, the Brave palette, and then we've got all of the highlighters, matte blushes, and all things there. So they're all in that box there. So there's a lot, and that's why I'm sharing with you all of the, you know, the collections. So that's that, and then we go over to this side, and I've got all my lipsticks in here. So we've got NYX at the bottom, we have got Kiko, we've got Kat Von D, Urban Decays, and then we've got things like the liquid lipsticks, so Milani, Stila, Kat Von D, Elf. Lots and lots of lipsticks in there, so they're kept all in that drawer. Then here, let me just sit down. So basically in this drawer is a mixture again. So we've got Tanya Burr, we've got the eyeshadow collections from Soap and Glory, we have got the, what one is this? Coastal Scents Revealed 2. We have got here the NYX palette. I've never used that because I about a week later after I got this, I got the Makeup Revolution one, so I've never used that. So let me just put that back. I've got the Batter Lash for Sauce Box, that palette, love that. We've got the NYX Wanderlust palette, Copenhagen, the Shan XO palette, and then we've got these, which, and I don't think I'm going to be able to open them. Oh, there we go. So these are all things like Morphe single shadows, Makeup Geek, and they're all housed in those three there. Then this is a lip and nail set from Ted Baker that my husband bought me for Christmas. There's some more Tanya Burr. Then this is my e.l.f. drawer. So in here is all of my e.l.f. collection. So we've got the eyeshadow palettes, eyeshadow, blush palettes, eyebrow. This is what I've got quite a number of these because this is what I put on my brows first of all before I purchased from Primark. I absolutely loved these, but to be honest, the Primark pencil is fantastic. Even though I have tried out these two products today, the Primark pencil is it £1? Yeah, it's £1. So to be honest, I've used both of these products on my eye today, or eyebrows, and you know, it's not cost effective because the Primark is so inexpensive. So I've got eyeshadows, I've got loose blush, lip balms. These are the lip balms that I was talking about the other day because I've got, let me just get it, I've got the Katie Price lip balm here, but I found I was disappointed with this because it was quite drying, whereas these lip balms from e.l.f. are amazing. The packaging is huge for what you get inside, but these are amazing, really moisturizing. So here we've got some more eyeshadow palettes, and let's have a look. Yeah, eyeshadow palette. I don't really know because I got these all in a sale. And then we've got this, another eyeshadow palette. Then we've got all the single blushes, some cleaning sprays, the cream blushes. So that's generally what's in that one. And then this one is my high-end drawer. So we've got things like Kat Von D. So we've got the Shade and Light eye and the contour. We've got this one, which is the Chrysalis eyeshadow palette. I really wanted the orange one, but that's all that they had in Debenhams. I've got the Shade and Light, the purple and the rust colour. I've got the Violet Voss palettes, the Kat Von D metal, I've forgotten what that is now, metal matte, that's it, metal matte. There's lots, like I say, it's high end in here, so I've got all my Urban Decay palettes. I have got the London Calling, the first ever item that I purchased for Kat Von D. I've got all my, so we've got Urban Decay, Smashbox that my son's bought me, Tarte, Kat Von D foundation. Then we've got, these were my first ever purchases with my makeup collection. Although yes, I have been wearing makeup for a long time, since I was a teenager, but these started me off where I wanted to collect makeup and share with everybody. So that one is the Benefit world famous Neutrals palette. Then you've got this one, again it's Neutrals. Then you've got the A La Mode and the Romantic Eyes. Then I've got some other things. I've got BH Cosmetics, what my daughter bought me for Christmas. I've got all sorts of things in here. MAC. Then I've got Kiko. Lots and lots of things. Then I've got the NYX Ultimate Mattes. So basically I put like the high-end makeup in here. I mean, we've got, you know, the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics, Naked, On the Run. We've got the Gwen Stefani from Urban Decay. We've got the Urban Decay Vice. I think that was one right at the back there. And then I've piled too much up. Then right at the bottom, I've got this, again is a little bit of a mishmash of products. So we've got my Crown Brushes palettes. So we've got the 6 colour pressed powder foundation palette, the 26 shade professional contouring palette, and so forth. We've got these, which are the underexposed, overexposed and pure exposed. We've got the blush palette underneath. And then you've got all sorts of things in here. So you've got the MUA Burning Embers, H&M Next, MUA. Then you've got W7 palettes there at the back. There is a lot of, you know, this is a bit of a mishmash. They're items that, you know, I've purchased, and the NYX ones I've had absolutely years. These ones I've had a long time. So this one is Love in Paris, but you know, there is quite a few of them because I've always been interested in makeup. Even when I was at school, my twin sister and I were always interested in fashion, makeup, you know, that kind of thing. So and now obviously I'm older, I'm not at school anymore, I'm still interested in makeup and fashion, and you know, I just love all of that kind of thing. So this is why I've collected so much, and I am a little bit of a you know, a collector. So there we've got all Next things. So like I say, this is why I share my collections with you of the makeup that I've got, so that you know, I can use them and remind myself of what I've got, and you know, to use it all up. But I do hope that you found that of some interest, and that is how I store all of my makeup. That is my collection. Obviously, if I was to show you every single palette, we would be here for, well, all day at least. So it gives you a little bit of an insight of how I store it, and I hope you enjoyed that. So thumbs up if you did, or you just want to support me, of course, and subscribe to watch further videos and tutorials. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.